Hey guys, I'm coming here going to show you how to auto farm or automatically play your favorite Android mobile games. I'm going to go and specifically go over Summoner Wars Sky Arena in this video, but basically it'll let you go about, actually living your life, eating dinner, making dinner, even going to sleep, and it'll automatically farm for you. It'll do all the key presses. You just have to set it to a loop, and it'll go ahead and do all that for you. So I'll show you. First, you need to do is obviously have an Android device that can link to your computer, and you don't need root access or anything. I just use my regular cell phone. Uh, Go ahead and download mobizen from the Android App Store. And then you can also download it from the link below, and you'll need it for your PC as well. So first download, uh, it doesn't matter which one you do first, but you can download one from the App Store for your device, and then go ahead and do it on your computer as well. So you're going to go ahead and log into Mobizen, or go to mobizen.com, and then click here, download mobizen for the PC. So you're going to go ahead and download that, and then just click on it. It'll send you a download link. Just go ahead and download it. I've downloaded it a couple times here. Just go ahead and once it's downloaded, uh, click on the installer. It'll install it. Click next. I agree a couple times. Then it'll come up to this screen here. So what we're going to do here is it looks like I already have an account. So when you download it onto your mobile device, it's going to ask you to register an account. So this is the email I use to register an account. Just go on your mobile device, register an account on your mobile device, and then once you've done that, you can go ahead and log in using your username and password that you registered. So I'm going to hit connect, and it's going to try and connect to my mobile device. And now it has to be on the same Wi-Fi network, or what you can do is plug it in through USB to your computer. I don't plug it in through USB to my computer because uh, it charges faster on my outlet. And the streaming, if I don't have it charging, it will run out of battery at some point, but if I charge it, it doesn't run out of battery. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the mobizen application on my Android device, and just go ahead and put in this two-step verification code to log in. Now, when on your Android device, there's a little tick box that you can click that says, do not ask for this PC again. So after you put it in one time, that's all you'll need to do if you click that box. So 97981. Okay, so now that I've done that, you want to go ahead and, after you've connected here, just go ahead and put it in the corner and try to get it lined up as best you can in this corner here, because you're going to be, you want to make sure that you get it in the same place every time. Now the last part you're going to need to do is download one more program called Mouse Recorder Pro 2. Now you can just go to Google, or you can click on the link below. Just click on the download from Softpedia. I live in the US, so I clicked this one right here. And once you've downloaded that, just double click on the Mouse Recorder Pro. You're going to have to unzip the file that you get, and then just install it, just like you did the other one. Just install it, go through, click yes, I want to install it. So what we're going to do is, when you first open it, click edit, go to settings, and originally it has alt or shift as the key. I changed it to control because that doesn't mess with mobizen. So just go ahead and click OK. To make those changes, it has to restart, so it restarted for me. So you're going to click new, you're going to create a new script, so click new, and like we changed, you're going to hit Control 1 to start recording a script, and then you hit Control 1 to stop it as well, and then you hit Control 2 to start playing it, and then Control 2 to stop it. So we're going to start the script in a second. So first, just go to wherever you want to farm. If it's B10, you could do that, or you could do, I'm just going to do Famon, so it's a real quick run through. Okay, so you first want to set up this screen for whatever dungeon or scenario you're going to go through. You're going to hit Control 1 to start the recording, move the mouse over here to start battle, move it, and then click. You want to make sure that you move it first and then click. I'm going to hit yes, I'm going to continue. And you probably just want to avoid that screen altogether where it asks if you want to continue by just not having another monster with a leader skill. It'll make things a lot faster, less clicking. Anyways, so we're just going to let it run through. We're not going to touch the mouse. Just going to make sure that it records everything here. Unfortunately, my Rook is not the most powerful, but it gets the job done just to show you what we're going to go through here. It is lagging a little bit here, you'll see that. I actually don't ever have a problem with lagging personally, but it's probably lagging because we're trying to record the screen at the same time as well. And sometimes there's a crit animation, and that makes the scenario run longer. So after you've done doing the scenario, because you're just going to loop the same commands over and over and the timing is always going to be the same, but your run is not always going to be the same, you want to wait, have a little buffer time. So I'm not going to touch the mouse. I'm going to wait for another 10 seconds. If you're running something like B10, Dragon or Giant, or one of those other B10s, you probably want to wait about a minute just to give it an extra buffer time. Now that I've waited, I'm going to go ahead and move the mouse and then click around here. If you don't have 100% win ratio, it's going to ask you if you want to use crystals. So you want to click here so that it doesn't click use crystals. And then usually you're going to get not an unknown scroll, but you're usually going to get what are they called? Runes. So usually the rune is going to be right here for sell. So I'm going to auto sell everything. So I'm going to make sure that I'm just going to start here and start clicking, go up. And at this point, it clicks here where it is now. If you're clicking, it'll click sell or OK if you get one of those. Now click replay and click it a couple times just in case there is a lag between the computer and the device. And so now that we're done, we're going to hit Control 1 to stop the recording. So here's our script, and it's run through. So just go ahead and click on the top, press Shift, and press the down key on the keyboard a couple times because we want to go ahead and erase this stuff here. We're going to erase the key up, Control and the key up on the 1. That's when you press Control and 1. So you want to delete those, so just press Delete on the keyboard. And at the bottom, again, just press on where it says key down, press the Shift key, and you can highlight all of those. And you can also right click to remove selected, or you can just press the delete key. So we're going to go to advanced, and we're just going to go ahead and run the scenario, let's say 2 times. Or you can do it 20 times if you have enough energy to do that. Just make sure you have enough energy to actually do this. So you can also, it's a neat calendar feature, you could also set up times where it does it all the time, so you could calculate when you reach N and have full energy and just have it so it automatically does it at a certain time every day, or a couple times a day. But we're just going to go ahead and loop it, so it loops twice. So just hit OK. We're going to save this script so that we can always bring it up later. And we're going to hit play. And so now, as you can see, I'm not touching it at all, so you can't see, but I'm not touching it at all. My hands are here, but the mouse is moving. And it's going to go ahead and go through the script. And it's actually going to go through twice because I set it to loop once. So just go ahead and do that. I'll let you guys, you're probably all going to delete the video or switch to a different video at this point. But if you want, you can just stay here and watch as to make sure that it actually does go and do it twice like I told it to. So enjoy. Oh, another thing I guess I could show you while you're waiting. Sorry about that awkward pause. There's this link here. It's a pretty useful. It just gives you an experience table, and this is probably one of the best ways to figure out how much energy you have and figure out how much experience you can get, and so you make sure you don't overtrain any of your monsters. So it breaks it down. So if you see your monster is level 14, you can just go to 14 and check how much experience it's going to need to get up to level 30 or 25. So you can just pull out a calculator and do that, figure out how many runs it's going to take, so and figure out how much energy you have, and you can just break it down that way. So it's pretty useful. And as you see, I don't have my hands right here, and the mouse is still moving and just going ahead and doing all the mouse clicks that I told it to from recording. Now once you get the hang of it, you can make the runs a lot quicker, and you can program it so it just does it a lot more smoothly. What I did was just to show you in this video, but it's pretty slowly because done pretty slowly because I was just talking. So just gonna wait for it. Waiting. Hands are still here. Yeah, usually you can run these in about 30 seconds or less. This one probably ran quite uh, quite long. Okay, as you can see, it went ahead and did all that. My hands are still here, and it just keeps running through. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you can use this to up your Summoning Wars game and just manage your time more efficiently. Thanks.